And we're up.
Weeks into the matter. What do we do? Oh, we need to keep an eye on the yellow one for sure. Now that we know if the shots removed, maybe that's what caused the chattering. Of course, we don't know how long she was exposed. But she seems pretty stable. I've actually been chit-chatting a lot with Lime recently and Sphene. Just have to see how it goes.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna... Give me a second.
Any updates on the fixing? No, not yet.
Hey guys.
Oh, Veda. Nice to see you again.
What did I miss?
Me and
Oh,
Rose were just
nothing at the moment.
Oops.
Me and Rose were just chit-chatting about Jade.
About that.
Any updates?
I did it.
What did you do exactly?
This device is complete.
What are you talking about?
I asked him to get some materials for me. So I can help Blue Jade come back.
I mean, you could just put all the pieces together.
I mean, yeah, but then it won't work. She's not a whole gem. So, I've been making a containment unit to mimic the shard, as well as keep her together.
I see.
It's not exactly elegant, as I show the, like, half-sphere thing.
So,
But it still
how would
works.
this work?
Basically, you put our gem together, put this on the crack, put this on the, put this little bit that matches, I made sure it matches the fragment she's missing. Put this bit in the little hole, and with a touch of fire and a touch of tears, everything should be fine.
I lost you at the beginning. You do realize that you are experimenting on her gem.
As if she hasn't been experimented on beforehand.
I doubt it'll be harmful like last time.
Plus,
You call this non-hostile and harmful? Excuse me? What you're doing is replicating a gem entirely, not just fixing it.
if this works.
If this goes wrong, you could be looking at 2 Jades, not 1.
If this works, we'll have our Jade back.
If this works, 1. I really hope you know what you're doing.
I have made a space-capable transforming mech. This inhibitor mask. I've popped a planet. I have Gavlan's wheel. I shattered a Peridot with my bare hands before I made the inhibitor. And this fucking weapon of mine transforms, which I also made. have experience in this.
Maybe sometimes the same experiences aren't with the same materials and or gems or subjects or whatever you call it. What you're doing is highly dangerous.
Most definitely.
You put that little thingy in her gem, she might never reform.
Probably. But I'm willing to take that chance. Are you?
No, I'm not. I
I,
will not have any ability. Out of all the people here, you're the one that agrees to this stupid freaking idea?
Well, Rose, what about you?
Look at the possibility. Step by step, what you're doing. So we actually have a clear understanding of this. Yes. Explain it to me. What on earth are you actually doing? Because what Amethyst told me was just gibberish.
Okay. So, I've been working on this. Ow! Fuck! My thigh! Ow!
Hmm.
Oh! God damn it!
now I
You
can't
okay?
focus. God damn it!
Oh, you just vanished on our screen.
Not this shit again.
Yeah, this shit again. Oh,
Please tell me you paused the recording on that.
no.
God damn it.
Don't worry, this happens often. He should be back shortly.
Let's just hope you know what you're doing.
I do.
So, walk through me the process of what the actual fuck you're doing.
Alright, well, I want him to at least hear the explanation.
Took you long enough.
How are the back rooms?
I'm not sure I've ever wanted to go through that again.
Don't get too comfortable.
I won't.
Anyways. So, this device here attaches to her gem. Like an augment. There's piping all throughout the insides of it that contains red fire and Rose's tears, allowing it to heal and stay together, as well as combating her own corruption.
So it's like a healing. So it's like a little healing tank,
Basically,
or is it like an injector?
both.
So you inject this little machine into her gem and it heals her?
It should keep her together and uncorrupted, yes.
What about her shard?
That's what I built on the inside. It's a perfect fit.
Shut up now.
So you're telling me, instead of putting the shard back in her gem, you are going to try to fill it up with the tears and the fire?
And metal, yes.
Metal? Oh no, I disapprove of this.
It's the most reliable thing we have.
I disagree with this experiment. Metal in a gem is highly dangerous. We are not copper, we are not iron, we are not tungsten, gold, platinum, whatever you call it. Real organic metal does not mix with gems. I highly disagree with this experiment. She's gone through enough stuff already. I would have simply just put the shard back in the gem and asked her what the fuck happened.
As if that would do any good. She removed that shard herself. I don't think she wants it back in.
No, it really
And how
wouldn't
do
do
you
any
know she
good.
ripped it out? How do you know she ripped it out?
She was the only one
What's your
nearby.
proof?
Red can attest this.
She really was the only one.
So, what are you planning on doing with the shard?
Once we get the blue diamond and the pearl, we should be able to return the shard without the original source.
So you're planning on just keeping it?
For now, yes. It's our best option.
Oh, you two are absolutely pathetic.
Or you are just too doubtful.
So... Oh, I'm being logical.
Logic won't
What
solve
is-
this issue this time.
Stay out of this.
No,
What are the percentages of
This
this?
is my problem as well.
I said stay out of it!
He then slammed his foot on the ground, causing a giant shockwave.
let me get a clang.
You can throw as many tantrums as you want. I'm used to these already. I am the one to ask questions here. Theta, what are the possibilities and percentages of this going wrong and duplicating her, making 2 jades instead of just one being fixed?
Going wrong? Oh, extraordinarily high. Duplication? No.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you 100% sure?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
You're not putting metal in her gem. She is a person, not some object to play with. If anyone has the final say, it's the person who was designed off of her.
Yellow?
Well then, red.
No, I believe Yellow has a say in this.
I was talking about yellow jade, you dumb fuck.
Oh, I heard that wrong. Hey, Yellow!
What?
Get over here.
Let's hope she's wise about this. What's up?
So, as you know, Blue Jade is shattered. As well as missing a chunk of herself.
Yeah, I know. I know, so am I. Look, in case you're wondering, when she ripped out the shard, it probably caused her to crack, and the corruption must have took hold. Because that missing piece was nothing left to protect her. for this little thingy you're doing. Highly dangerous. I'm saying no to it. I barely know what's even going on. Hasn't even been tested. We've already been experimented long enough.
Do you think I haven't tried testing it?
On who?
Rose, I will have to thank you for your room's ability.
You're welcome. See, that's the thing. It's clouds. Not organic, not gemmed things.
But
Clouds.
it could run an infinite amount of these tests, therefore providing hundreds or thousands of results.
Which is what I based my numbers
I
on.
am trying so hard to keep myself together. If this goes wrong in any way, shape, or form,
You have my head.
it will be your ass on the line. You will belong to me. Am I understood?
Alright, but you'll have to take turns with Abavis.
Close enough.
Oh,
What?
I had to. Well,
Was interesting.
I wish I was kidding about my deal.
Still, I think replacing it besides metal will be better. That metal will hurt.
Probably, but that's what the tears are for. And the flame.
You're not putting metal in that gem. Well, I've said no, this ain't happening.
Correction.
Either
Wait.
you replace that shard with something else, or put the shard back in. This experiment doesn't happen at all.
Is it Thanksgiving for you?
What if I'm able to create some form of artificial gem,
Really?
an artificial shard, specifically from natural materials, rather than metal?
I actually have a certain little toy I like to use once in a while. It has the power to mimic and copy certain items.
Okay. I'm willing to make a
If I
compromise.
can get
Thanksgiving dinner with your.
If I can get a hold of Jade Shard, I can get a copy of one of the pieces and we'll cut it out in the shape of the shard was. Granted, since that piece of gem would have to do something with either memory or something else, we'll just have to see. If this goes right, she'll be the same old Jade she was back then until we can get her original shard back.
Same will go with this thing. She will still be her.
You will not put metal in her.
Yeah.
You do realize what you're doing could affect her colorization.
Or her appearance. But that's a risk
Exactly.
I am willing to take.
You heard yellow.
I
Your
look at
ass.
it.
Literally on the line.
The
Yes.
more I think of it, the more I see the possibility it won't work.
That's because it is
Exactly.
there. But I went through 9 fucking iterations of this damn thing.
You mean clouds?
No. Physical prototypes. Oh, Garnet, by the way, sorry. Your room was the only one hot enough to heat up the metal enough. I'll come in to clean up my mess later.
Alright.
9 prototypes. This is a
I
10th and
disapprove of
final
this
iteration.
so much. I disapprove of this so much. But if you want to risk losing her, all I means go ahead. But you are not her authoritives,
Well aware.
whether you like it or not.
I just want to help.
Grow up.
You too.
Give Pearl a break. She's been through a lot.
So have we.
So, are we ready on this? Are we ready on this little experiment?
Been ready for the past 10 minutes.
I have as well.
Alright. I'll have her gem form by itself, just to give her time. Alright?
Wait, what?
Well, thing is,
Now then.
I have to
Dude,
attach it.
what-
I have
what
to
you-
attach it
what's
before
the-
she forms.
What?
He's so happy.
It shouldn't take long.
But what if it causes damage to the gem itself?
You think I haven't accounted for that?
Shattered
On the
gems
wall.
usually don't form.
You have a nice
Very
gold
quickly.
frame
Yeah.
going right above the feet.
If this goes wrong, besides her coloration and everything else, what damage do you think could happen?
That's where your room has its limits. It may have imagination,
What?
but there's so many possibilities and this thing's so weird and new that it could barely account for it. It was
Tell
either
me what.
yeah, it only showed me two possibilities. She formed or she didn't.
Tell me what goes wrong. You're telling me her existence is on the line.
From your room's perspective,
If this fails, you two will be no longer part of the Crystal Gems.
oh no.
I understand
Because we
that.
do not experiment on gems.
Oh, can I disagree with you
This
on that,
is the
Rose?
only,
Not
this
him.
is the only exception. Only exception. Gems are people, whether you like it or not. Now,
Let's do this.
when she does form, she can choose to leave. If she does, you are not chasing after her.
Well aware.
Of course.
Am I understood, Red?
I'm well aware of your decision.
Good.
If she makes the decision, I will allow it. But, first and foremost, I need to see something.
What is it?
If this goes wrong,
Mhm.
we need to have a backup just in case.
You haven't thought of a backup?
I've been working on
Oh,
this.
trust me. I've thought of it ever since he entered that room. First, I need some form of crystal.
Use your own breath.
Hmm.
Boss.
Now then, are we ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be. But
Ditto.
first, he then grabbed onto some stone from the ground, lifted it up, pressed it in between both of his hands, and then breathed fire on both of them.
You're always copying everything I do.
He's 80,000 years old.
That's no excuse.
You're 20,000.
Nothing.
And besides,
Let's just get this over with.
Let's do this.
right.
Should we go anywhere, or just do it right here?
Hmm.
Let's do it right here.
Alright.
So, will her appearance, gem placement, or anything change?
I doubt it.
So I want to make sure she'll be. So I want to make sure she'll be at least recognizable.
She'll be fine, at least.
You don't know that.
Your room has its limits. Apparently I'm too creative.
It's always a bad thing.
Yeah.
Let's get this over with.
Thankfully, I'm way ahead of you. I have her bubble right here.
Good.
Fucking pop it with my bare hands as I grab the shards and put them together one by one. Ding, 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 ding. Perfect. Alright. See these two little buttons colored pink and red?
Yes.
They're not buttons, they're reservoirs. Red, your fire.
Yes. I see.
Rose, your tears, please.
I got my bottle already. Fresh from the fountain.
Good.
He then held out one of his hands as he then breathed fire onto it, creating a small flame.
Alright, put it in.
He then put it in one of
That's what
the
she said.
holes.
Shut up.
Rose put her tears as she poured it into her own valve.
Alright, cool. One little beep closes it off. It almost looks seamless. Alright. I attach the augment onto Blue Jade's gem. Here goes nothing. Another small beep, and it just, like, makes this small whirring noise as it activates.
Is it supposed to do that?
Yep. That's how we know it's on. At least. There's no vibration, so there shouldn't be any discomfort. It's just the fire and the tears coursing through the device. Cracks are already starting to heal.
That's good.
That's a good sign. And as you can see, it's also quite as minimal as I can get it. While it's still having its functionality. Well, I put her gem on the ground. Now we wait.
For what?
For her to reform.
What material is the missing shard?
Blue Diamond's pearl.
I mean the replacement.
Ah. I made it as close to hard light as I could get it. Should be
What
enough.
did you do exactly? What did you do exactly?
Hold on. I have to think. In case you're wondering, no, I didn't use another gem. That'd be the worst
And
outcome.
what?
But I did
And
use...
what on earth?
Let me tell you. It hurt like hell. I was hoping you
What
didn't.
did you use?
I was hoping you
Talking
wouldn't
at
dig
the
too
same
deep
time.
on that bit.
What did you use?
Fine.
Let me see your gem.
My gem is fine. It's still whole, as you can see. But have a good look at the outline.
Wait.
You put a piece of whatever that is into her. Oh, you are such a dumbass.
No, I'm actually smart as fuck. Red, remember when I took her pain away
Are
when
you
we first
sure?
met?
Yes,
And it formed this
Yeah,
blue outline?
against her will.
absolutely.
This
Oh.
is hers.
What are you talking about?
I have a minor ability known as I call empathy. Basically, I can take the pain or the pain and suffering of other gems. Downside is, it gets afflicted to me.
So you just put her pain and suffering back into her.
Slightly. I could only take so much. There's only so much here.
Well, we're just gonna see how she is when she reforms. Any chance of discoloration?
Negative. She didn't get discolored when I first did it. So,
I mean, with this machine we just used.
there shouldn't be.
I hope not.
Alright. You ready?
Yes, I'll ever be.
So, have a good look at my screen.
Yeah, I saw the
Ready
20.
for this?
You know what that is?
What is it?
I'm at 20.
A nat fucking 20 on the machine. It worked flawlessly. Now, we just need her death saves. She is up.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna change so that this can work. But
Dude, I wanted to. He's
Well,
my
no-
fucking character!
I know we'll switch back, but the thing is, I want to time this with a sound file. Okay? Trust me. Do you trust me?
I don't like you anymore. How's the characters?
Oh. Pfft.
Well, Chris just glowed. Chris just straight up left.
God damn it.
What?
I told him
Every
not to get too
time.
comfortable.
This happens every time. Why?
That's okay, we'll be waiting for you. Hold on a second. Coffee's bread loaf. I'm back.
Chip.
Lucky you got Doritos.
So, Timey,
What?
how do you plan on acting when she gets up?
Well, if you let me be my character, you'll find out.
Alright, okay. As soon as the sound file is over, I'll switch back to me, you get her, okay? After I do my bit. Cool?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Where's Chris?
Hmm.
What happened? What would have happened if it was just a low amount?
Hmm. I rolled this way beforehand.
Oh, thank fuck.
I rolled that
I
nat 20
was-
well before. It was the first roll, too. I didn't even redo.
I was thinking of having Jade turn purple or pink. Or maybe red. Because I was gonna have Rose ask how did she end up blue?
To which I believe that Red can attest to what happened.
Yeah.
I blame myself for that.
How so?
It
You can
was
I've been meaning
after
to
the
ask.
original Ruby Core. After he passed on. After he was shattered right in front of me. In the line of fire.
Are you gonna rejoin?
Ah, fuck. I thought it was in the right server.
Nope.
I'm sorry to hear that. So what happened after that?
It was then that I went over to all of Jade's, still grieving, mind you, and I accidentally caused my tears to leak on where the three would emerge.
So you accidentally cried at the location where jades were being made?
And directly on the wall, those three three siblings would emerge. One of them was Blue
Wait, there were
Jade.
more than one?
Indeed. There are two others. Back Jade and Shy Jade.
Very odd nicknames. So, describe them to me.
Well, one is more of a warrior rather than a dancer. The other, well, as I described, she is extremely shy.
So, you mentioned a back jade, so I'm guessing he's more... I guessing he or she's gemplate... Well, you said he, right?
Indeed. He is more of a
So what
warrior
about-
than a dancer, like I said.
So you're telling me that he's a guy?
Yes.
Well, girls can be
Indeed.
warriors too, you know. Just look at what I did, and I'm a diamond.
I have piano.
Mind your cover.
Not
Indeed.
here. So, I'm guessing the gem placement for the back, or the male one, is the back, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed.
What about the other female? The shy one?
Where the hell are you, Chris?
Crap, still on them. Freaking horse screen, shush.
Oh.
And
I hear them.
what of the gem placement? And what of the gem placement for the shy one?
Now I'm just trying to remember. Fuck, what am I?
Are you fucking kidding me? It's on her. It's on the right outer palm hand, on the right side, aka her right outer palm.
The outer palm on the right hand.
Ah, so very opposite from Ruby, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed.
Interesting.
Okay, out of character, if this ever happens a third time, I am automatically just going to do this. Sorry.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Get off of me. Thank you.
Please.
So what happened to them, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm unsure
Were
of
they
what happened to them.
Were they shattered as well?
I don't know. I never saw them after that day.
I understand.
After I saw them, I wish I knew what happened.
I'm sorry you had to witness all of that.
It's alright.
Heads up, her gem is glowing.
And now,
Hmm?
how is her gem already about to recover from activity?
Alright, and switch. Go, go, go.
Oh my fucking god.
You,
Ah! I'm a genius!
you really are.
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Fuck. 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 Eh.
Jade? Are you okay?
Hi?
Hello?
Yep.
Do you...
Oh, fuck. Again.
I'll be right back.
Timmy, just so you know, she still remembers what happened.
She's AFK.
Oh shit. Fuck. Because it's a nat 20, I am commanding what happened.
Oh.
The device had a nat 20.
Yeah.
It's my device. I'll make the plot for it if I fucking have to.
Meanwhile, I'm just scrolling through.
Well, are you joining back?
I hate that freaking map. I wasn't even there for like 5 seconds. Freaking, not even a minute.
Why the hell is it disconnecting you anyways?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
I'm just scrolling through my history here. Again. I hate my freaking computer sometimes.
Well, keep it down. I don't want you having to bail on us.
I'm back.
Hey, Timmy.
What?
So, because the device was A, mine, and B, had a nat 20, I decide what happens. Cool?
How about you kiss my ass?
So,
Or, in Bender's words, bite my shiny metal ass.
in short, the device fucking stabilized her perfectly.
See you, suckers.
God damn it. Not only is she back, she's effective. She is literally herself. In every sense of the word.
See, this is why RPs fail, because there's always that one person that controls everyone's character.
Look, it's a nat 20. Can I just have this?
Okay, if you have this moment, Theta and Little Richard can make love to each other. Is that a good compromise? It's up to you.
Excuse me for a minute. I need to do something.
Oh, God damn it.
Did I leave the game again?
No, you're still here.
Okay, good. I don't want to...
How much do you want to bet that he's gonna go to church?
I'm not a religious person.
Hey!
Okay, good to know.
Anyways.
They could have a tea party for all I care.
You win this round. But I wasn't kidding. Have a look at my screen again. Those are 9D100 that I rolled.
Congrats. I'm gonna go check up on a game real quick while we wait for Chris.
Okay.
Just want to take a few minutes. If you want, you can have Theta just tell Rose and Pearl how wrong they were. You can tell Pearl how wrong she was. And just rub it in her face if you wanted to. It's a good start.
I'm gonna pause the recording.
Get your sound files ready. Okay.
Well, Jade. Welcome back.
Good to have you back.
Thank you, I guess.
Did you not want to be back?
No, I didn't.
Why
I
not?
just only wanted to make my diamond happy. I just wanted to make you happy.
Well, happiness takes priority above everything for me.
At least I'm back to what I was before.
Yeah. You can thank me for that.
I know. I know you experiment on me. And I thought
Perhaps
my
this is
past
my
wouldn't
fault.
be repeated. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
Jade, can we talk this out?
You didn't have to pretend none of this mattered.
I'm not.
You're not white. You're not White Diamond.
Either. And I don't want to be. She made me pop a planet. She wanted me to do it again.
I would have rather been rejuvenated again than to live all of this a different life. I felt like I was actually going to die.
How did it feel, actually? I'm a little curious.
You want to know how it felt?
Yes.
I'll show you how it felt. Jade then brought out her axe as she swung at you.
Hold on one moment. Hold that thought. You ready? With barely stand back next to my feet. Barely moving a muscle, Theta pulls out his own weapon and blocks the axe. The resulting shockwave disrupts the water. But neither of them move. Fucking get back over here.
You stay the fuck down.
So that's how it felt.
It felt like thousands of needles poking me while I was having a fucking fever. Felt like any pain in the world was coming back all at once. I shattered myself for a reason. I just didn't know the corruption would take hold. But how on earth did you get rid of it?
Have a good look.
And no more kitten for you.
Aww. Jade.
It's my fault.
You're not the one who made the damn thing.
No. But it was I who caused her to become that.
That may be true. But you're not the one performing miracles.
I told you this was a huge bad idea.
You did.
Jade.
No one ever listens to me.
She's in the water.
Well, I told you so, Theta. And look what happened. Just like what happened to her on Homeworld. I hope you're proud of yourself. Fluffy, what are you doing?
I'm impressed.
With what?
With her.
What do you mean? Impressed. Impressed by what? Her being sad and miserable?
She's strong.
Well, she's
Despite all
forced
that
to be.
sadness, she still holds together. More or less. That and look at what she did to my sword. You see that big ass dent?
Wouldn't surprise
in
me
it?
if she.
I asked her.
How the heck did that happen?
I asked her what being shattered felt like. She brought out her axe and swung. She was aiming right for my gem, too. But I blocked it with this. No one has ever damaged my
I
blade
just hope.
that much before.
I just hope you're proud of yourselves. You made probably the only one sign of success. Miserable. Uh-oh.
Where did Red go?
Essentially, he's by the warp pad.
Hey, Redman, where are you going?
Somewhere else.
Can I join you?
No.
What are you being all sad and depressed about? You got your little fluff ball fixed.
No.
But that's the thing. She never wanted to be.
Well, Pearl did try to tell you. So, can't really agree with anything. I mean, wherever you want to go, I can. Well, where were you planning on going?
Somewhere else.
I mean, if that's what you want.
A distinct, whirring noise can be heard from Theta's direction.
Theta?
A thief.
The mask, instead of being a
Theta?
dull blue, is glowing more and more fiery orange.
That's enough.
Theta, you doing okay?
No.
Oh my god, Theta, snap out of it! Kick in shin.
I am not doing
I'll be heading somewhere.
Well, just tell me at least, because why do we need you?
What for?
You can all handle yourselves. Proven incapable enough as
Fine.
that.
Whatever. You probably would have been kicked out already. So I guess this is goodbye.
For now.
Until next time. He then
I
left
figured as much.
as he warped somewhere else.
I'm just walking away.
And Red is currently, well, at the arena.
I don't know what to do. Can't find Blue. Yellow and Lime won't even talk to us. Are they leaving too? I don't know. Seems like it. Did you really have to rub all of that in Theta's face? It's not my fault. She can just shift a new tail. To be honest, it's kind of Jade's fault. I was new to that. You've healed gems before, Rose. Look, I don't know how long I expect to keep this up. Your own secret up. I just want things back to the way it was. I know. But we cannot go back anymore. I'm afraid if they don't like it, they can do whatever they want with themselves. It's not my responsibility anymore. Some missions are just not successful, Pearl. Just the way it is. It's just us now. They're no longer part of the team.
In the distance on the coast, smoke can be seen rising. Thick, black smoke. Rising up.
What in the stars?
From that direction, as the pillar of black smoke becomes a brief blue and red flame and then dissipates.
was with that? I don't know. Oh, what did you do? Yeah? Yeah. Well, anything you go by? Everything okay? Me and everyone else were just screaming. What was that?
Failure.
What do you mean failure?
I
Saying work?
failed.
What do you mean failed?
Yes, the machine did work. But in the process, Blue Jade has left. Red is unstable. I'm unstable. The team is falling apart like shambles.
You mean she left? What happened?
She didn't want to be back. You see this dent in my blade?
Pretty quite impressive.
That was her. She.
Well, Fiendish, you guys were gonna be kicked out anyway. Well, excuse me, Amethyst, but it's not my fault. They got so upset and ungrateful for just being fixed. They were only trying to help, but I said it was a bad idea. And I'll say it again, I told you so. Excuse me.
Yes.
Girl, I think you should listen to him on this one.
Go ahead. Try my patience. See this mask of mine? You remember its color before, don't you?
Yeah. Now you're just acting all immature now. You can simply go find her, whether you like it or not, and give her a taste of your own medicine. Do you think we get any thank yous when we do stuff for other people? No, we do not. So if Jade wants to throw a tantrum, if Red Diamond wants to throw a tantrum, they can if they want. They have a lot of growing up to do, and so do you. Pearl, shut the fuck up!
Just then, the earth began to shake, as if an earthquake had hit it from 5,000 miles away. As one voice was heard rumbling.
Is that
Silence!
Hold on, let me get the King Titan. Alright, here you go. Huh. Never thought I'd actually hear it.
What in the world was that now?
You have 3 guesses. Go on, you're smart.
Is that your Diamond's tantrum?
2
Just then,
guesses.
a fiery projection showed up and grabbed onto Pearl. Tell me, do you understand the hell I've gone through? The pain and loss I have suffered? Every day I've had to live out the moment my brother died. My family, my flesh and blood, my own one I call my own son. If not, then how about I show you?
Red.
No, Red. You show her. Pearl obviously doesn't want to listen. She thinks she knows everything. Just shut the fuck up for once and you're got to... No,
Red.
Pearl.
This isn't worth it.
No.
Yes, Red. Do it. Do it!
Amethyst, shut your fucking mouth.
No!
She needs to understand the truth. Just then, the projection of Red's eyes began to glow as he then showed Pearl everything of what happened that day.
1 second. Oh, wait. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here goes. Pearl's making a disadvantaged willpower save.
So she's fucked.
She is so horrified she poofs.
I was gonna do that! Yay, we're on the same page!
Alright. Holy shit.
I expect Pearl to proof like that. Did I? Even though she kinda deserves it. I mean, you're not wrong, but...
Are you happy, Red? At least a little bit.
What Pearl said, it enraged me.
I don't blame you. I was ready to pin her against the wall myself.
I never want to do that again.
You're so lucky Jade did not see that. Yeah.
She definitely heard you.
I mean, that's understandable.
I will see you when I return.
Hey,
The astral projection then dispersed.
Red, take it easy.
Of course.
Let me grab... Does anyone else have any input?
Well, we don't know of Jade's location. Yellow and I kind of didn't even know where to start.
Where's Garnet?
Trying to process everything. Roses, too. Barney's trying to look into the future.
Okay.
Everyone's a little bit on edge right now.
The mess can be seen visibly cooling down back to its original blue. Slowly but surely.
Do you want to talk to Apavis about your issues?
I'm sure she'll be here any second. Knowing
Alright.
her, she's not far behind.
You're right on that one!
Told you. Hey, Pavis.
Hug.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You had every right to be angry. Here, have a cup of tea.
This better be sweet.
It should be.
Thank you. I needed that.
Not everyone needs tea. I guess it is a nice time to let everyone take a breather from all of this. It's been a rough month.
It's already been a month.
1 or 2, by the looks of things.
Good God.
From fixing everything to getting to know everyone to knowing the secret of red and pink diamond. I just don't know what the future brings. All that pressure. I don't like secrets, but I guess there's a few I have to keep until now.
Honestly.
So how long?
What?
Sorry. How long will Pearl be poofed for?
Knowing Red's anger? I give her double the usual time.
Ouch. What did you do?
Oh. She failed 2 death saves. Oh my god. She's not back
Way
up
to
yet.
go, Paul.
She's not back up yet, but yeah. Would have been a I don't think we're gonna see her this episode.
Oh, no shit. Can't imagine how Rose would feel after Red poofed her own Pearl.
I doubt she'll be.
Even if she did kind of deserve it.
I doubt she'll be pleased, but honestly, I was ready to do it myself.
I just fear they'll be negative towards all of you guys now.
Probably.
I saw Rose at the temple holding her little temporary sword. I have a bad feeling about this.
Me too.
We're all falling apart. I just wish we were all happy together.
That's what I'm scared of. Frost can be seen on the mask as it turns a darker and darker blue.
But we're siblings. Let me make you happy.
I don't think siblings.
We're blood brothers.
I don't think siblings is the right word.
Blood brothers? Like you've always said?
That's more of a combat bond. A true relationship? I'd have to say garnets.
So gems that just get along very well?
You don't know it's a garnet story, do you?
No, she never told me.
Ruby and Sapphire are lovers.
What?
Oh right, you were out cold. When you first saw Ruby and Sapphire unfused from Garnet, well, they first greeted themselves, and then when they were about to go back into Garnet, they excused themselves from the nearby area. And
Are they embarrassed to fuse?
No. What they do during fusion is a little private, so to say. Rich Wright said, at least they're getting a room.
You're not suggesting what I think you are, right?
You have 3 guesses.
Peter!
What?
You're embarrassing me! I'm turning purple!
The ice that was previously on the mask has started to melt off.
You me turn purple.
Boop.
Well, show me how you really feel.
Oh, God. Hold on, wait.
Don't mind them, kid!
No. That happened. But we're time skipping it.
Several hours later.
Clouds. Stand my rose like this planet. What should we call our fusion?
Landing hit you. Did you hit your head that hard on the landing? Don't you remember?
Well, it's just... Was there an actual real name besides Nova? I've only fused with you a few times. You're the only person I've ever fused with.
Yeah. Thing is, there's really no real thing. Gem like me. A black emerald that absorbs like a void. And you burning bright as a star.
But I guess that makes sense.
The only real title I could give it? The Singularity. That is its gem type.
I still think it's a great name.
I needed that.
You should. Well, of course. I can always let you be on top that time. I just didn't want you to wait, I see your face.
Did you see my head switch too?
Would you like another cup of tea?
Why not?
Well, we can talk about adventures before we arrived on Earth.
Alright. You said Rose was holding her sword near the temple?
Hey, Ryan, what's up? What are you looking for? Oh, okay. My God, Fluffy's on his bed.
I know.
So, Fluffy likes to sleep on Cooper's bed. It's very hilarious. So, it was like she was trying to hunt for someone, but maybe she's looking for someone instead?
I don't know. But in any case, we can go look for her.
Okay,
I'm concerned.
me too. Come on, Lana, we have a lot of adventure ahead of us. Alright, I need his locations. Red Diamond, show yourself.
Why do you
Is
desire?
hers there?
Wait, where'd you guys go?
I will
I'm
ask
at the
again.
arena.
Why do you seek me?
Your little friend poofed my pearl. Yes, it was you, of course.
I only showed her the truth. Why she couldn't
So,
talk. Look so negatively about any of us.
so you're the one that poofed her. Look, Pearl can be stubborn at times. She has a lot to handle. Our secrets as diamonds? What happened during the war? Everything? I don't expect to stay here long with you. So here's a little parting gift. Rose then threw a way too familiar gem at Ruby as she then started to leave. Hope you're goddamn happy.
We then looked at the gem that Rose tossed at him.
You got her back. So I hope we can end all of this here. If you want to go back to the temple, you're more welcome to.
This isn't what I wanted.
Well, sometimes we don't get what we want.
This isn't what
Even if
she
you're-
wanted.
Look, sometimes you don't have a choice, okay? She didn't have a choice in this one.
Do you
Sacrificed
think
way too much
your
already.
decision is above hers?
Done with all of this. You're lucky I didn't shatter her. Ow. Never saw Rose this angry and upset before. Well, there you are, Ruby. What happened?
Rose happened.
I happened.
Oh, that's why she had her sword. Oh, that's why she had her sword out. She was gonna hunt down Jade.
This isn't what she wanted. This isn't what I wanted.
Well, some people just need breaks, you know? But
She desired to be
maybe
alone.
try...
Away from us.
I understand.
Is the device damaged?
Her gem is still intact.
Shouldn't...
And the device?
We then looked at the device that set up to flip through Jade's gem.
What are you planning on doing?
I'm going to bring her back to where she was before.
What? You're gonna corrupt her?
No. Not what, where. Before Rose proved her.
I mean, you're just gonna have her the way she was when you brought her back.
She would rather be alone, rather than see see what I have done.
I understand. Red?
Hmm?
Didn't you say she had a shard?
Yes, what
Where
of
did
it?
it go?
Hmm?
Where did it go?
What do you mean by where did it go?
Like, wasn't she still going to have it or something?
The Blue Pearl Shard.
Well, the shard in general. A replacement.
It's still there.
Oh.
I'll need time.
The device holds the replacement.
Well, hold on. Let's have her reform first, and we'll see
No.
what she wants to do.
She'll
If she desired to be alone, then I'll bring her somewhere she can
But
be alone.
guys, you don't know all that. Come on, you don't know all that.
I don't know all that?
She panicked. She just
No,
probably
she was
needed to leave a
angry.
hug.
I could tell she was.
Apophis. Please, I had the front row seat. She was livid. She dented my sword. Her axe barely suffered any damage. And as you know, my sword is a tough piece of gear.
If that's what you wish, I'm not going to stop you.
I know you're trying to help, and I appreciate your effort. But right now, Red. It's not much, but here. I toss a little crown-looking trinket at him.
He then caught it.
Do you know what that is?
Somewhat. Why do you ask?
Take a look at my mask.
He then looked directly at his mask.
It's a dark, dark purple. With frost crystals on it. Rather than the usual clean and blue.
Happened.
This mask gives colors to my current state of mind.
I see.
Remember how it was seething orange and red when you left?
Indeed.
And looked like it was about to burst into flames.
I
was
remember that.
pissed. Now, I'm sad. I'm disappointed. At myself. And I feel like you could use a similar device.
But shouldn't we wait until she reforms first, and then we ask her what she wants to do?
No,
Well,
she already
Well, we
has
can't
made her
choose
choice.
for her.
She made her choice already.
yes.
But she panicked. She was sad. She was
No.
confused.
She was
Besides, she's
angry.
poofed. What if she's trying to tell us something?
She was angry when we last saw her, Apophis. She was not saddened. She was not confused. She was enraged.
I just don't want her to fall into the same path that I did.
Wait.
It's just when you're poofed, sometimes people already assume what you want, even if that's not even true.
You and Blue Jade haven't met, have you?
Barely.
Are you thinking what
Even
I'm
if we
thinking,
were
Red?
in the same court.
What is it that you're thinking?
Would you like to talk to Jade about this?
Yes, please. I can sense her fear.
I forgot you could do that.
You then
I'm
gently
right,
set
you're
her
right.
gem right there and
I'm
then.
a wizard. I'm a wizard. Alright, Jade. Talk to me.
Still proofed.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Uh-huh. Hmm. She... No cracks? No anything? I would like to wait for her to reform, please. Just to make sure there's no corruption. Proper examination.
Death saves, go! 12. Ow. 17. 19.
So what does that mean?
Death saves are success.
Oh wow, that's very accurate to her color scheme. Bibbidi bobbidi boo!
Wait, 2KL?
I think you grabbed the wrong.
Shut up!
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
Wait a second. He then looked directly at her eyes.
I thought you said her gem was on the navel.
It is. This one's a different jade.
What?
I don't believe it. Shy?
Hmm? Oh,
Then Jim.
hello.
He then walked up to her and hugged her tight.
Yay, hugs!
Shy, do you remember me?
Well, it looks like you have ruby quartz. It looks like I'm not the only one that survived.
Not just any ruby quartz. He then closed his eyes and showed her for his true eyes. Okay.
He's crying, by the way.
He was gently again, rubbing her head, and even gently stroking her hair.
Wait.
I miss you so much.
I missed you too, sweetie. I missed you as well.
But that's not the one I brought back, right?
True. Nope. This is Shy Jade.
Huh. You know.
Oh no, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Hey, Val.
The mask is no longer frosty. It's also no longer purple. What would be the color of madness?
Oh, dear.
Pink.
I was going to say monochrome.
Pink! Pink! I think there's an actual.
Do any colors off of the Mad Hatter and we'll call it square.
I was going to say, I
Are
said
you recording?
monochrome.
Are you recording?
Yes, I am still recording.
Okay.
Cute.
Can I just say something? I said monochrome because honestly, I thought that was a good idea.
Oh my. Your face says it all. I'll be right back.
Oh, cyan?
Hold on, wait for timing.
Okay.
Pausing. We're back. So, anyways.
Theta.
Theta could be visibly seen laughing with this mad grin as his mask becomes stark black with a cyan outline.
Theta.
Should I be concerned? My diamond?
I believe so. Theta.
Don't shatter me.
Oh, I'm not going to shatter you, Shy.
You can call me Jade if you like.
Oh, the thing is, there's about 3 different Jades I know now.
Really? Oh, wait, you found them, haven't you?
No, sadly. We only found one of your other siblings. The second was a jade created off of her.
Oh, that's a first.
Data, what are you
Should I still be
suggesting you're
concerned?
going to do?
Should I still be concerned by Diamond? Data, just a second ago we were having the time of our lives, and now here you are giggling like it's some one big charade circus.
Rose played me for a fool.
Jade, can you tell me exactly what happened? Well, I woke up at this little warp area, and then the next thing I know, someone poops me. She told me to come home, but I didn't know who it was. I didn't get a chance to see who it was.
I think I may know.
Who?
Rose quartz. More accurately,
Oh,
pink diamond.
wait, there's a pink?
Indeed, there's yellow, blue, and now pink.
Wow, I sure have a lot to catch up on.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh dear. Theta, was it?
Yes.
What are you, what are you planning on doing with Rose?
I have no idea. That's the fun of it.
Okay, good.
The mask cooling down back to its original state.
So, my diamond. Who did you find? Just someone. Who did you find?
Truth. We found one of your siblings. Like I said.
Oh yeah, you told me that, but there's thousands of jades that were made.
True, but only 3 blue jades.
Which one did you find?
The sad one.
One on her navel.
You found Kitten?
Mm-hmm.
But I thought White Diamond had her shattered eons ago.
She was.
Oh,
And then,
well,
tortured, put back together with a foreign shard, shattered herself, and then I brought her back to life.
I'm sorry, what?
You want me to say it again, but slower?
No, I heard you. I'm just,
Lot to take in, huh?
I'm gonna go over here now. Just then her eyes started to water up very quickly.
he then gently hugged her.
I was too late.
Too soon?
Alright. I believe it was too soon.
Oh no, it's just... I was too late. to save her. White Diamond unbubbled me and, well, the defects, and had us sent off to be destroyed. Only a few of us escaped. I overheard a few rubies talking about Earth. How they're creating a roaming eye, or a red eye, to scan the planet for one of Yellow Diamond's experiments. So,
Scan the planet.
yes. Yellow Diamond's planning something.
When will it come to be?
I don't know. I stole one of the roaming eyes. I was done with it. Me and Sapphire didn't think we were going to survive, but we ended up just fine.
There was a sapphire with you?
Yes, there was a Sapphire and a Corsicola.
You guys know where you landed?
Well, we landed with... it was grassy, and there's a bunch of these red things everywhere. Very squishy, like. It tasted good, though.
Definitely.
We
the
stayed there
strawberry
for...
fields.
We stayed there for a while and had quite a lot of fun. I wandered off on my own by accident. But can you please forgive me, my diamond, for being defective and putting myself and my friends in danger?
Quite alright.
But it's not alright. How about I dance for you? You always loved
No.
when I did that.
You choose what you desire to do. You don't need to dance for me. Not anymore.
How am I supposed to make you happy?
My happiness should never be first and foremost. Not when it comes to you.
I'm sorry.
What that means, Jade, is just be you. Whoever you want to be.
But I'm a Jade. I'm supposed to be all fancy and everything.
But what do you want
All
to
of
be?
this status quo.
Not who you're supposed to be.
Can I be Snow?
Oh, that's funny. Blue changes to green.
I don't.
I think I've seen
I
that color.
didn't mean to entertain you by accident.
No, it's quite alright.
Absolutely. I needed that laugh.
We all did.
Yeah. I guess I shouldn't mention what Kitten did to my sword.
Oh, why?
And now you're curious. Whatever. You ready?
That's alright. No, you can tell me later if you like. It's quite alright.
But are you curious?
Did she accidentally hit it with her axe again?
He
Hidden?
was
You seem to know a lot
enraged
about
to a
your
point
sister.
where... Theta, how about you show her?
First, I will explain, and then I will show. Are you ready?
You seem to know a lot. You seem to know a lot about your sister. We knew each other back in the old days. She always loved these organics, so we nicknamed her Kitten.
So,
Well fitting.
Considering her corrupted state.
so, as I said, she was experimented on and formed back together with a foreign shard. That shard made her a pearl. It looked like a pearl, because it was Blue Diamond's pearl shard. I think, right?
Indeed.
So, this crazy little kitty tears out that shard on her own and puts up one hell of a fight when we try to help her. Red would know.
I mean,
That hurt like hell, didn't it?
Indeed.
So, when we finally get her to settle down, just a little bit, she stays still and shatters to 7 pieces.
oh, you're telling me she's gone.
We're just halfway through. I spend the next 2 weeks creating a device that can stabilize her. Well, that did stabilize her. It worked better than I expected. She was herself. No corruption. Just a jade. Thing is, she didn't want back. And when I asked, my dumbass, I asked what shattering felt like. You wanna know what shattering felt like? Let me show you. As she summons her axe and brings it down onto me, she was ready to kill. She was aiming to kill me. Thankfully, I'm fast. I blocked it with my sword. The shockwave, shook the ground and the water we were on. This. 1 second.
I'm so sorry.
This. That dent was her. Almost went halfway through the blade. It's a lot of strength coming from a little jade.
I'm so sorry. I failed you.
It's not your fault.
By all accounts, you haven't failed me. I failed.
I wasn't. wasn't talking about you.
Kitten?
Yes.
I failed her too.
Her life was always full of sadness. She was always confused of who she was. One minute she's happy, one minute she's miserable. She's like barricading herself all the time. She doesn't know who she is. She just doesn't know. She never did.
And I thought it was a
You
good
must
idea.
understand.
I thought it was a good idea to play God.
You must understand, Theta, that me, Jade, and Relic, we were all affected by tears of atonement. All representing stages of grief. For me, it's the worst kind of grief. For Kitten, it was the middle stage.
And Relic?
Jade, he suffered the first stages of denial and anger. That made him second guess himself all the time.
Damn.
Funny thing is, he belonged to White Diamond, yet she never wanted him in the first place because he was defective. But he couldn't believe a single word that came out of her mouth about him. Still believed that she was his diamond. Whether she liked it or not. I don't mean to waste your time.
You know,
I can just go back to my crew. I can simply just go back to my crew, and we can forget about all of this. It's my sister you want, not me.
No,
She's more special.
no, that is never
Yeah.
true. You're just as beautiful as she is.
I miss those cat ears of her, though.
Theta,
What?
that isn't going
Just being
to let you
honest,
do it.
man.
I can give you cat ears if you want.
No
She
problem.
then shapeshifted into a cat.
You don't need to change your form.
See?
You are beautiful the way you are. He then gently hugged her.
Yeah, she's so nice and fluffy. But I want to make him happy. Besides, I'm nice and fluffy.
Shy, you don't need to worry about others' happiness. What makes you happy?
Okay.
I want you to be happy as well.
Then shapeshifted back into her original form. If that's what you wish, my diamond.
It's not what I wish. It's what I think you should be. Suggestion is not entirely the one you can have. The suggestion is only one.
Oops.
that you can choose to improve upon. And honestly, despite everything,
Despite everything,
I just wish it was that simple. I just wish it was all that simple, my diamond, but it's not. But you're cursed with all this misery.
we all were.
I popped a planet.
Wait, what?
Use a white diamond. With orders.
Oh, my stars.
Mm-hmm. Months prior, I shattered a peridot with my bare hands. On accident. Too soon?
Maybe.
What happened?
So, at the time, we were in a tour on the Stellar Station. This was years, decades even ago. Probably centuries. I don't remember. Memory's a fickle thing. But Stellar Station tour. Apparently a peridot was brand new. Was acting like she knew everything. And
Wait.
well,
I have a feeling that Peridot would have been imperative to know something. But I don't know why.
well, it's a little late for that. Jade, do you know how a peridot speaks? Do you?
It's more like Squidward, isn't it? Right?
I'm surprised you know that one, but yes.
Sorry. Me and my friends have been catching up on human realities.
Honestly, I couldn't
Quite
think of a better
amazing what you
comparison.
find out.
Why didn't I think of that before? Oh god, now I can't unsee a pair. Oh no! Oh god, I can't unsee that now. Oh.
I'm glad that I'm at least able to make you happy.
Red, so, for reference, Squidward has this, like, really long and... like, really long nose.
I see.
Oh,
Oh no.
it's great. Oh, and now I can't unsee a peridot with that nose. Oh, I'm gonna be giggling about this for like a month. Anyways. So this Peridot going on and on about all the tech that she quote-unquote knew. And just so annoying. I was so stressed before this tour even started. Like, holy shit. I just wanted her to stop talking. So I did the one thing that wouldn't, you know, throw us all into space.
I see.
Can you guess what that one thing was?
Your head?
A swift blow to the head with my bare hands. There are two possibilities I was anticipating.
Okay.
One, she was sent into the wall. Two, she poofed. Both were favorable.
Third outcome was
Traumatizing. The whole room heard a swift and significant crack. Everyone turned to see a stunned Peridot and a horrified me. I could tell that the Peridot wasn't feeling right. Something was going on with her vision. As she looked down at her own hands, trying to figure out what was going on. Just then, as if fate's timing couldn't be any better, one big chunk of her own gem falls right into her hands. She looks up at me with the most horrified and betrayed look. Her final word. What? Poof.
Oh my stars. Jade's shaking, by the way.
I punched the gem so hard that they could process that they were shattered. The only reason that she was shattered, her unfortunate gem placement right on the forehead.
Ouch.
I wasn't paying attention to her. I should have paid attention. God. To this day, I'm haunted.
She's hugging you, by the way. She's hugging you, by the way.
I hug back. To this day, I am haunted by that memory. The mask is a dark purple now, by the way. And getting frosty.
At least she's in a better place. Want me to make you a snow cone?
No, I'm good. I appreciate the offer, though.
Okay. That's alright.
I will forever regret that day.
At least she wasn't miserable back on Homeworld.
She probably would have had a blast, actually. Wait,
Well,
Apavis? Hey, Apavis.
what is it?
Harvest.
What?
Is the wheel still on my ship?
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
I don't really touch anything that's on your ship. Besides the buttons.
I know
Probably why I keep crashing a lot.
I knew you pushed something stupid.
You know me.
Yeah. Boop. At least the wheel is still secure.
Agreed.
That weapon. It's too powerful. Crystals of ice could be seen forming on the mask.
Okay, I think we should make snow cones now. There's an awful lot of ice on your little thingy. What is with you and snow? I like snow.
Have a look at my camera.
I know. Theta, no. Theta, come here. Theta, come here. Sit down, drink your tea. Sit down. Sit down. To take deep breaths. Think about the floof. No, put your hand down. You're not punching yourself in the face again. No. Theta, no. Theta, no. Theta, no. Put your hand down. No, lay down. No, breathe. Just no. I'll get your blanket. Hold on a sec. Just breathe. How many pillows do you want?
Just stop.
I'm only trying to help.
I know. You aren't helping.
I'm sorry.
You're trying your best. And I appreciate that. Tears every now and again could be seen rolling down. The ice grows longer.
You feel a nice warm cloth dip on your face to wipe away the tears. I thought you would need a tissue.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Would you like to take a moment to breathe?
The ice could be seen receding. Melting slowly.
Would you like a moment of alone time?
that wheel is monstrous. It's still dark purple, by the way.
Okay.
The mask could still be seen dark purple.
I understand.
It was one of White Diamond's creations.
That really doesn't surprise me.
Very powerful weapon.
Hmm.
Capable of creating a lot of energy. Because it is a fucking
That's a
star containment unit.
I feel like that's something White Diamond would definitely use.
When planets were rebelling left and right, one of them got so bad that White took me into the artifact reliquary where she had stored the wheel secretly. She handed me that wheel. Gavlan's wheel. A monstrous weapon. Granted, it looked like an ordinary wagon wheel. Inside, a solar reactor powerful enough to melt nearby gems if it was left on. Fortunately for me, I was tough. And
Oh, good.
abnormal out the ass. I am a one-of-a-kind emerald. Void emerald. I like the ring of it. She asked me to turn it on and let it charge for 2 years.
I'm so sorry you had to go through all of that.
It felt a little tingly, but I had to be careful of where I traveled.
My fault. Had I done something? Had I done something all those years ago? None of this would have happened.
You're quite right, Red. Literally, none of this would have happened. You and I wouldn't have met. We wouldn't be sitting here on this very rock. Homeworld might still be in one piece. Who knows? But we can only look to the past.
Unless you're a Garnet or a Diamond, of course.
I mean, they can too, but they can look into the future. We can only hope to see that future and be ready for what it holds.
Mm-hmm.
As for the wheel, like I said, I had to be careful with it. When I said it melted gems, I mean it literally melted gems. Not just their physical forms, their gems. time came to use it, White Diamond backing up Yellow, since it was her idea, told me to release all of the energy stored in the wheel at that planet. Being a loyalist, I obeyed. The ball of energy, and death, and destruction gathered and grew in front of me. By the time the wheel was empty, it was the size of the planet itself. And then I sent it forward. Slowly, it approached. As it touched the atmosphere, half the planet was already glowing green, with green cracks of magma. By the time it touched the surface, the whole planet was effectively shattered into hundreds of pieces. Water was non-existent, it was only magma and rock. When it finally absorbed into the planet, it was a ball of green flowing magma. And then it shrunk. It shrunk. It shrunk. Until it imploded. A green ball of radiation. Or I'm sorry, not ball. Green explosion of radiation. And rock. The worst of it all, it hurt. I was hurt. You wanna know why?
From all the gems, from everything you didn't want to do, was forced by you by lights.
What I was failed to be informed of this planet. There were thousands of gems. Rebels. As I sent it forward, I could feel all of them panicking, running. By the time it touched the surface, hundreds of voices screamed out in agony, followed by
And-
silence. It was cascading, screaming. Different voices, every time. As it finally got absorbed, the last one screamed its last breath. And then it was silence. And then it exploded. Never before have I ever felt such pain and suffering. Ice could be seen growing again.
I'm so sorry White Diamond did that to you. I know she was a bitch, but I never viewed her as a cunt before until now.
Red, if I recall, didn't Richardite feel the same?
You need it.
I thought that's what I overheard. I wasn't seen for a year or two. Because I locked myself in my room. It was sparsely decorated. Bookshelves, couch, table, chair, and a ceiling light. I was in there for a year. Was planning on staying longer. No one had seen me for a year. And then 1 year after the planet bust, Blue Diamond walks in. Me in a rage state. Instantly swung for her head. But then I stopped once I realized who it was. Blue Diamond almost lost her head that day, because you want to know how close I was?
Very
Close.
close.
Allow me to show you. Ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Right there. Mere inches. No, I'm sorry. A mere inch away from her neck. She took one look at me.
Hey.
One look around my de-fucking-stroyed room. Keep this up. Hold on. Trust me. Chunks of wall were missing. Gashes could be seen throughout. Any decorations I had, besides the light, was split into several pieces. Clean cuts. Scratches of me dragging my blade across the floor could be seen. The roof was barely spared, hit by shrapnel. She takes one look
Oh, nice.
back at me. A look at my sword. You know what she does?
Does she scold you?
Watch carefully. She just pushed it off her shoulder. I didn't even fight it, it just fell to the floor. And she asked me one simple question. Are you okay?
That's actually the first time I ever heard a diamond actually be concerned about one of her subjects.
I broke down. In sobs.
I'm so sorry. And then that's where I come in. I was given to Theta because of that. But to be honest, if it wasn't for Blue Diamond's mercy, or for him being filled with so much fresh emotion, being himself, I would never have met him. At least not in the way I was intended to be.
If she didn't intervene, I very well would have shattered myself in my room.
That's why I'm very concerned when he acts like this. I don't want him going down the same path before. I know I worry about you too much, Ada, but I love you. Blood brothers in battle. We're companions. Sure, my strategy is very odd, but it's out of love and care. You're the bestest friend any rich Ray could have.
Thank you.
Trust me. Trust me, there's not a lot of me around.
I know.
It's very nice. Should we leave this off here? Guys?
Sure.
Chris?
why not?
Yep.
Yeah, let's. Oh my god, it's almost 6 in the morning.
Woo!